honor those men and women of Woodbury who served in the Korean conflict era and the Vietnam War era. Also, the Selectmen's maintenance crew painted the cannons, and the Revolutionary War plaque, which is across the street and down by the Commons, and the 1976 bicentennial sign were refurbished by George Hendricks. The sandwich boards that you see listed the names of those soldiers that we knew of a week ago. Please understand, however, that this is a work in progress. In just this last week, we've added 14 names to the list, and I have expectations of many more. And we're planning to wait 2 years before we cast in bronze the names of those people that served, so as to give ourselves the best chance to not miss anyone. To qualify, a soldier had to have been a resident of Woodbury at birth, or have been a resident at the time he or she entered the service, and fall within the date ranges for Korea and Vietnam. We would also like to recognize and thank the many men and women from other times whose service has helped keep us a free nation. Please contact me if you know of anyone who should be recognized, but is not mentioned on the signs and is probably no longer living in town. At this time, former First Class Petty Officer Chet Gage will read a list of names, including the ones added this week.
Those who served during the Korean conflict: Frank K. Abbott, John E. Clark, Norman F. Cole, Walter H. Cole, Robert B. Coles, John J. Diskino, Chester C. Hardesty, Ronald Hellwinkle, Melvin P. Judson, Fred L. Metcalf, Edward W. Phillips, Kenneth L. Robinson, Donald W. Terrell. Those folks who served during the Vietnam War era, Vietnam War from 1961 through July 1 of 1975. Louis G. Alba, Mark E. Anderson, William Bacon, Kevin G. Berry, John D. Benjamin, Thomas D. Ronell, Richard R. Brewmeister, Thomas E. Casey, Peter J. Carroll, Brian J. Cassidy, Walter J. Hastings, James H. Churchill, Harold W. Peck, Jeremiah L. Pond, Donald P. Quint, Michael G. Quint, George M. Raycamp, Ronald B. Raycamp, Donald W. Richards, Dennis A. Roberts, Christopher C. Rogers, Robert F. Ryan, Sylvester C. Scher, Martin A. Scher, Terry R. Seymour, David E. Shanning, Frederick S. Tapp, Thomas J. Talrico, John F. White, Richard J. Winus, Charles S. Woodward, Lawrence A. Woodward, Thomas N. Woodward. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would ask your attention as we play tap.